Alright, hopefully you can hear me now. Sorry about that. Had to make some adjustments. So welcome to the stream. Matt Cam89 here, and today we are playing Army Men Sarges Heroes on the N64. We are playing on actual hardware. If I need to make any adjustments, just let me know. If there's any issues with the sound, just let me know, whether it be the game volume or myself speaking. Just let me know in the comments. I think I got everything going right now. Alright, this is a game that I played many a times as a kid. In fact, this was one of the games that I actually got with my N64 for Christmas, and was the first game that I played on it. So I got a couple games at Christmas. I got Army Men Sarges Heroes, and then I got Rainbow Six, which is one of my all-time favorites N64 games of all time. Actually, one of my favorite Rainbow Six games is on the N64. The only one that came out on the N64, but amazing game. Co-op as well. So if you're looking for a good co-op game, that's an amazing one on the N64 as well. A lot of these games were made with co-op in mind, because, you know, 4-player slots and stuff. But I ended up getting that. I think I got the original Zelda. So I started off Christmas really well, getting an N64, Sarges Heroes, Zelda, and Rainbow Six. That was a very, very good Christmas that I remember there. So, all right, here we go. Let's start. We are going to do, obviously, the campaign. There is a boot camp that you can do. I don't think I need it. This is a game that I've played quite a bit. May have to remember the controls a little bit, but otherwise, shouldn't be too difficult. World exists quite different from our own, and there a battle rages out of control. A battle between good and evil, green and tan. I used to love this stuff. Wakey wakey, you green skinned buffoons. So there's a tan attack on the green base here. Time for a high caliber breakfast. I love the smell of burnt plastic in the morning. So early in my channel days, Colonel, what's going on? I'll talk a little bit after this. So, saw General Plastro and his tan army attacking. Meet me at the helipad for evac. Yes, sir. I'm on my way. What was I saying? Early on in my channel, I actually played the PlayStation 3 version of this game. Excuse me, not the PlayStation 3. The original PlayStation version of this game, and for the most part, it's the same game. Graphics are not as good. I think the N64 game looks a lot better in my opinion. The sound is a lot better on the PlayStation version, but the graphics are way better on the N64 version. It looks really good. What's up, King Nacho? Yeah, I finally was able to make it on, so thank you for holding out, and welcome to the stream. I'm just talking about when I first started the channel, Sarges Heroes was one of the games that I had played originally on this channel from start to finish. And but that one was the PS1 version, which it's a good version, but this one is way better. I'm just figuring out the controls here. Jump button. There's a way to strafe. There we go. It's gonna be key to killing a lot of these guys. I 'Cause 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 ' think there's a way to do the camera as well. So the biggest difference with the PlayStation version is the sound quality is better, and it does have cutscenes that are like video, whereas and it has voice acting as well. Whereas here, you know, even though it was in-game video, which I think is fine. Oh, I'm getting messed up here. Which is fine. Like you get full cutscenes in the PS1 version, as well as voice acting. Whereas this one, you can see, even though it had, you know, the in-game cutscene, it was not voice acted.
Good to go.
So there's actually a lot of weapons that you can find on this base here, or if you want to, you can kind of skip everything and just head to the helipad. But you can see the N64 version looks really good.
Oh, yeah.
Not the PS1 version isn't terrible, but it is nowhere near as good as the N64 version graphics wise. All right, what was I? There is another version as well. There is a Dreamcast version, but I have not played that version. It is one that I do want to get at some point. I think with the oh, I'm getting melted here. Poor guy got melted. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm too busy talking. Oh yeah, so yeah, if you were on my last stream, you saw basically what I want to say the Sarges Heroes game is a little bit better looking than the 3D one, because that was the very first one on the original PlayStation. But yeah, even it looking better doesn't look anywhere near as good as this one. However, if you get the Dreamcast version, from what I've seen on YouTube, that one's kind of like the definitive version, because you get better, you know, you get graphics that are better than this. Plus, you get the sound quality as well as all the cutscenes with the voice acting. So, at some point, I don't own a Dreamcast. I'd like to eventually get one at some point, and that'll definitely be one of the first games that I pick up. I want to get that, and I want to get like Dino Crisis on the Dreamcast. I think they also made a couple of Resident Evil games on there as well. All right, I gotta play better here. I'm over here dying on the very first level. I'm using a brawler controller, which is kind of styled more like I guess like an Xbox controller, I guess you would say. And I'm used to playing this game on a traditional N64 controller, so I keep pushing the wrong buttons. Oh man, that one guy's just burning it. Did he burn himself up? Or was it this guy back here? I don't know, somebody ended up burning himself too. Alright, the one thing that I want to figure out is I think there's a way to like center the camera, but I could be wrong. Yes, there is a bathroom level. It's going to be coming up. It's the 3rd level. I think I just killed my own guy there. So as a kid, I really loved this game, and you know, I had a huge fascination with you know, plastic army men and that kind of stuff. You know, I was always into like military stuff. You know. At some, you know, and I ended up joining the military at one point. I was in the army for a while, but yeah, as a teenager and a kid, I absolutely loved the Army Men franchise. So I played the heck out of this game. This is a game that it's one of those. I was kind of thinking about doing a video on games that you always go back to, like no matter what. just kind of go back to them. And it's like I think about the huge backlog of games that I have, but there's certain games that no matter what, I always go back to them. This, for example, this is one of them. This game I've beaten so many times. But when I want to play an N64 game, this is the game that I kind of go to.
Good to go.
Dino Crisis is another one. I usually play through that game once a year. Another one is Batman Arkham City. I'm kind of thinking about doing a video of all those types of games that, no matter how much of a backlog I have, like these are the core games I always play through at some point again. And then I got games that you know, they've been sitting on my shelf for years, still in the shrink wrap. I don't know, you know, I get a good deal on them, pick them up real cheap, and I just never play them. Alright, you kind of have to... The controls in these games are not perfect, so you kind of have to cheese it with the strafing move there. Alright, how do I change my weapon? There we go. Yeah, you'll probably see the bathroom level, King Nacho. I thought there was a way that we could adjust the camera so that it looks forward. That's to go down. Alright, so that, like, it just adjusts the camera upwards. I thought there was a button that kind of just reset it forward. Good thing about this game is there is a bit of a kind of an auto. As long as you're kind of in the right direction here, like facing them, it'll typically auto aim a little bit for you. Alright, so yeah, if you come, a lot of people miss this area here, but if you come here, there's a ton of weapons that you can get. And there's gonna be a couple of tanks that we gotta blow up before we get out of here. I just wish there was a way. I thought there was a way for that camera. Alright, there might be some guys out here. See if we can burn them. You do have to be careful with fire because you can actually hurt yourself. And you can kill your own guys too, so you do have to be... Not that they really do anything. If you're just joining the stream, welcome. I apologize for the late start. But we are going to go, you know, at least the hour and a half. You know, hey, 2 hours. We're still going to go the same amount depending on how the stream goes. Alright, there is a tank over here that we do have to watch out for. Is that a guy over there? Let's see. It is. There is a way that we can zoom in, I think, too. Like even more than that. There we go. Look at that, they just... Alright, not very aware of their surroundings. The dude just... Two guys just got sniped, the other guy's just like, ooh. We got another guy over here that wants to get sniped. I think so. I don't know where the tank... There's usually a tank over here, so I don't know where it went. There's usually one there. I didn't adjust the difficulty, so it should be on the whatever the normal difficulty is. But I don't know, maybe it messed up, because there usually is a tank that's driving around over here. So I don't know if because I went a different route that it messed it up, but shouldn't have. Alright, Colonel Grimm should be right here waiting for us. There he is, he's just laying around. Get up, old man. Colonel Grimm. Sarge, the Bravo Company commandos have been captured by Plastro's army. So that's going to be one thing I'm going to talk about after this. Bravo can hold their own, Colonel Grimm. You're hurt. I'll get you to the hospital. She's a plastic wound. Bush Army has the helipad surrounded. There's no way out. Yeah, we'll see about that. We're going to make a way out. But absolutely, this stuff, absolutely loved it as a kid. Still do. Still a great game. But my biggest pet peeve about this game, right, is it's titled Army Men, Sarges, Heroes. So it's supposed to be like a focus of this team. Yeah, when you play this campaign, there's never really a time that you have your team. Like you'll have one guy with you during some of these missions, but it's really not about Sarge's heroes. It's really more of a kind of a one-man show.
Party time.
And as a kid, I never really thought about it that way, but I remember playing it. I think when I played through the PS1 version, that's kind of like, oh yeah, I never thought of that. But it's like, here you are. It's supposed to be about this like combat squad, and you're really not playing as a squad. You're just a one-man show, really. And even when you have, we have a tank over there. Even when you have somebody with you, they don't really do anything. You're gonna notice the colonel here doesn't actually do anything. Like, I was just getting shot by 3 guys and he's just staring at me. So, it's definitely a game that I love because there's a lot of nostalgia there as a kid, but this game has a lot of faults.
Mines.
But still, graphics-wise, I think it looks fantastic. Always give it that. This has to be like the worst minefield ever. Like, seriously. I could have just ran through the middle here and probably been okay. Because all the mines are like off to the side there. Look, they're all on the sides. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Look, they're all on the sides. Could have just like ran, unless if you try to run through it without the minesweeper, they kind of just spawn there, so that you die. It's like an auto death. So I do remember that trying that and dying. And like I said, the difficulty should be on normal. I didn't change anything. Just started the campaign.
Party time. Good to go.
Alright, Colonel Grimm. Get in there. Alright, Sergeant Hawk and Colonel Grimm escape moments before the Green Base is overrun by the Tan Army, even though we wiped out the entire Tan Army there. One man. Thanks for the rescue, Sarge. Yeah, all this is voice acted on the PS1 version. Alright, we're gonna continue. I don't have my memory card put in. Colonel, there's a blue tank in there. Spy, no doubt. Apprehend them and bring them in for interrogation. Alright, there it is, the blue tank. We don't have to blow it up, we just gotta follow these spies. He's gonna go into a portal there. Hope everybody is having a good Tuesday night. Hopefully the rest of your weekend is just as good. Should be a couple of tanks, at least 3 of them, I think, in this level, that we do have to take out. Alright, it doesn't look like our weapons carry over.
Party time.
Yeah, it's definitely on normal difficulty because when you play on easy, oh, there's the tank. When you play on easy, you have unlimited ammo for your main rifle. Whereas on the other difficulties, you actually do have a limit. Oh, no, 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 no. Just trying to get the camera to face a different way. Alright, let's try that again. That was terrible.
Party time.
Alright, we got that tank coming up. Careful. Alright, see if we can shoot it from all the way here. Oh, wow. They got me. Yeah, it's definitely not uneasy. Took too long to shoot him. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. Come on. Come on, Sarge. We gotta run away. Camera angle is like the worst thing. I need to remaster this game with a new camera angle. Or give me control of the camera here. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. Man, this guy keeps shooting me. Alright, let's get that bazooka.
Party time.
Alright, finally. Alright, let's do this.
Good to go.
Got a little grenade launcher here. Somebody behind me shooting me? There is. This dude, I don't know where that dude came from. Controls are not very good. Like so slippery. And I have the RAM pack too. So the RAM pack, it actually gives you an option to boost the resolution, but I think it makes the gameplay pretty bad, poorly. So I kept the resolution as normal. So this game could actually look a little bit better. I just think there's kind of a trade-off there. I don't know if that tank can see me. Oh, there's a dude right here. He's walking here.
Good to go.
Oh, he just killed his own guy. I'll take that. Alright, should be a bazooka, I believe, in here as well. Oh, guy with a shotgun. And I'm gonna die.
Good to go.
And the thing is, if you die, you start all over again. So we don't want to do that. So there's no like mid-game checkpoints here. Thought there was another bazooka. Oh no, he sees me. All right, yeah. So there is a there's some bazookas up here. Let's get this.
Party time.
All right, this game is keyed. What do you mean by that? I don't think I understand. What does that mean? Welcome to the stream, by the way. It's a couple of more. I want to say there might be 2 more tanks. There's definitely at least 1 more, but I think there might be 2 in the city here. Not including the blue one. The blue one I don't think does anything, if I remember correctly. Maybe on a higher difficulty it does, but I don't think so. Oh yeah, there's a tank right there. That might be one that we may not... it looks like it might be heading to the town there. Sounds like it's coming back. Another guy up there. Oh no, he sees me. Run! He's really slow to transition poses here, so you can strafe with a bazooka too. It sound a little odd, but you can. There's a guy there. Oh wow, one shot killed me. Yeah, this is what I mean. This is where the game, like, the levels are not long. It's just if you die, that's it. You're starting all over again. See if we can do this quick. Save that med kit.
Party time.
Shot that dude right in the back. It'd be nice if your weapons carried over from mission to mission, but they don't. Wish you can kind of like rifle butt 'em. I will say the Army Men air combat game is really good for the N64. It's probably one of the best Army Men games.
Good to go.
That is it's definitely one I want to pick up at some point. don't know if I can hit him with the bazooka from all the way here. I only got one shot anyway. Oh, he sees me. Jerk. I'm gonna die again.
Good to go.
We got a sniper rifle there. Yep. I got lucky with that medkit being right here. I should have been dead. Yeah, I'm not really sure what he meant by keyed. I don't even know if he's still on the stream. I don't know if that's some kind of slang term and I'm just out of the loop, or if he meant to write something totally different and that's what came out. I don't know.
Party time. Party time.
Oh, there's that one too. I wonder if I should just try to take him out from here. See if I can get him from that far. I got one hit on him. Oh, the tree got in the way. You... There we go. Alright, so I think there's one more tank. We at least got enough shots right now. Take it out if we need to.
Good to go.
Alright, we don't need to take out everybody. Come on, jump. Yeah, who is shooting me? Alright, so there's a blue tank there, there's another tan tank. I don't think we have to worry about the blue tank, pretty sure. Somebody shot at me though. Oh, there's a guy in a balcony there. I'm gonna snipe him. There's two guys in the balcony. There's something satisfying about that. Alright, I got two bazooka shots here. Let's see if I can get him where he can't see me. Looked like that blue tank just took a shot. I don't think I need to, pretty sure I don't need to blow that one up. Could be wrong though. I'm still hearing a... maybe it's just a delay in the sound. Sounded like there was still a tank around, but shouldn't be.
Good to go.
Yeah, once you get past like the
Good to
controls and
go.
stuff, definitely is. It's still a fun game, even with its quirks and shortcomings. And there's a 4-player mode as well. I used to play that a lot with family. And what's cool is you can basically do 2 versus 2 because you could pick even though you could kill each other by accident, you could pick the same color army and have a team. All right, here we are. We're in the bathroom. This level can actually be a little tough. But I think a lot of the Army Men games are a little bit on the a little bit underrated. Even playing Army Men 3D, I was actually having some fun with that, more than I was expecting, more than I remembered, for sure. Who is shooting me? Where am I getting shot from? Is he like right above me where I can't see him? Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's not good because I can't like punch anybody either.
Good to go.
See, that's where it's kind of like dumb because like I literally just ran through the portal with so much ammo and weapons, and now look, camera just killed me, and I got like nothing. Again, on the easy difficulty, you don't have to worry about it because your rifle has unlimited ammo. But here we got to be a little bit more cautious because I only got 30 rounds. Alright, we got some grenades, so I may have to play a little smarter. It was like a aim marker that came out when you did that. Oh my goodness, dude. Getting sniped. That took so much damage out of me. But I do remember I had a lot of playing on higher difficulties in this game. I do remember as a kid having a tough time with some of these, fighting this camera. I don't remember having this much trouble on the PS1 version. I think there was a way to control the camera on that one. Yeah, that sniper rifle is just killing me. Where is he shooting me from? Alright, that guy's dead. Guy in the soap dispenser is dead. Get the guy in the boat. Okay, who else is shooting me? There's a guy up there, I think. Okay, is it him maybe? Maybe it was that guy up there. Had to be. He was getting shots on me no matter what. No, there's somebody else. Alright, there's a guy in a rubber ducky. Definitely was not there. He just kind of spawned there. Had to. Alright, then they kind of tempt you. See like those all those like mini jumps there, but the camera is so hard to control that it's kind of not worth it. But they tempt you because they give you some good weapons there. You got a flamethrower, then you got a med kit. But if you land in the water, it's instant death. Gonna be a guy right here. Oh, there is a marker. It's just really far out there. I can bring it in though. Oh, I just kidding. Oh, he died from getting hit in the face with a grenade. That's funny.
Good to go.
I didn't want to take that med kit. Shouldn't let you take it if you have full health. Alright, so as soon as we clear, like, capture the blue guy, there's gonna be a bunch of guys that kind of spawn out too. No, 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 no. Oh my goodness, I almost just died. Alright, let's go with the shotgun.
Good to go. Good to go.
Alright, we're almost there. We just gotta get back to the portal and that's it. The mission is over. Alright, who's shooting me? Almost looked like it was coming from the side, but he shot me from the front. Wow, that is some bad aim. My goodness.
Good to go.
Like you're shooting with a shotgun, man. There's gonna be another guy here. Alright, we made it. There he is. I kind of forget what the next mission is here. Alright, good job, Sarge. Perhaps interrogating the blue spy. I missed the rest, sorry. Alright, Fort Plastro. If you don't know who Plastro is, it is the general of the Tan. Excellent. Last night's attack on the Green Army was an excellently evil success. Alright, the Sarge found the portal, he escaped, and he captured the blue spy, so General is unhappy. Alright, Plastro has a death ray. So he's stealing items from the real world and bringing it back to the plastic world. Spies have confirmed that the members of Bravo Company are being held hostage at different enemy locations. Yeah. So this is the thing: is you basically play this campaign to get your squad back together, but at no point are you actually playing with the entire squad or any kind of a semblance of a squad. So it's a very like it's where the story I think kind of fails a bit, and I wonder if it's just them not thinking it through or if it's a limitation of the hardware. Maybe they just felt it wasn't. Oh, look at that tank just kind of floating in the air. And mind you, I'm playing on this is a real N64 on with the actual game itself. So that's actually how the level really starts, which is kind of funny. It just shows you, like, even though this is, I love this game as a kid, it's just so kind of janky. I'm actually surprised I start with some weapons here. Alright, so I think this is where we have to rescue, I want to say his name is Rift. He's my bazooka guy. This can be a tough level. There's a lot of enemies in this level. A guy with a bazooka, yep. What are those mines? I will take that. So a lot of people skip this area. They just kind of go right towards the main objectives. You can miss a lot of these weapons. So we know that this tank is going to come over here, so we can plant these mines. I don't remember how many it takes to blow them up. I don't know why it's not showing the mines on the road. Oh, he sees me. I didn't think he was gonna see me. Ah, unbelievable. Alright, I thought it was going to be smart. Kind of hide in that little area there. Not be seen, but apparently he can see me. I think I might have missed that before. A little machine gun there. Tank is all right there.
Good to go.
goodness, I just ran into a whole army of them. I know I haven't played this in a while, but I didn't think it was gonna be this bad. The tank sees me. Hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. It's going well. As long as I did you change your name? As long as I stop dying, be even better. But yeah, can't complain. How you doing, man? Alright, let's get this machine gun here. Alright, let's see. I got nothing to really fight this tank. I can lay these mines down and then just kind of wait from the... which is what I was trying to do before. Which I'm still gonna do. Shooting at me. Alright, let's not do that. So the bathroom level I did already. This was the bathroom level is the one before this one. I think the next one might be... oh, I don't know if it's the kitchen or a basement maybe. Dude, that dude just sniped me right in the face. You gotta be kidding me. I don't know, King Nacho. We might not get past this level. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, we gotta take out this tank. We're gonna have to just play it slow, take it out. I know it sucks, but it's just causing me too much of a headache right now. So it should be coming back towards me soon. So let's plant some bombs. Hitting me, it's shooting me while I can't even see it.
Good to go.
See if that bomb goes off, because I did plant one. Alright, so I got one there. Sandra Wagner, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We got one hit on the tank here. Let's see if we can get another one. Oh, he's like kind of stalled. Maybe I'll just leave him alone. Maybe I took out his engine or something. Usually that doesn't happen. Usually you gotta get him a couple of times. This dude, man, he got me last time. I almost just killed myself. Alright, see who else we can snipe here. This guy wants a bullet. Alright, is that tank still there? Yeah, it's still there, and he's just chilling there. He's not. Hey, Ask the Cheese, welcome. We got a good crew right now. Thank you guys, for everybody, for joining the stream. Everybody's interested in seeing me die in this game. Alright, can I make that jump? Alright, let's see what weapons we have over here before we make our way into the base. We still have, like, this mission is a little bit longer, so yeah, I need to be on my A game, because once we get into well, I don't know, the N64 version at least I think is definitely easier to play as far as navigation, I think. Because it's not like in this version at least, there's not like a ton of different ways you can go. It's pretty much point A to point B. Maybe there's some other versions that were a little bit more difficult to navigate. Alright, somebody is trying to shoot me with a shotgun. Where is he? I can hear him. Just can't see him. So the L is that guy right there. You know, the thing is like, it's nice graphics, but you lose a lot of detail not that far away. So like, I couldn't even really see that guy. And it doesn't help that I'm playing on an LCD screen, so it probably looks better on the stream than it does on the monitor that I use. Tell you though, playing on a CRT looks great. Alright, so we got one tank there. I gotta watch out for him because I still don't have a bazooka. I'm still only got mines. And I think he's shooting at me. So let's go down. There we go. Alright, so his name is Riff. So Riff is my bazooka guy. Alright, hopefully if I die, hopefully I start here and not all the way at the beginning again, because that would be miserable. Not only for me, but mostly for you guys. Oh, look at that destruction there. Look at that battlefield-esque destruction. Bringing the barracks down. I do want to check these because if I can find a bazooka, it's gonna be... There's a dude right at the door, just chilling there.
Good to go.
All right, we got a lot of sniper rifles, rifles in general. Yeah, I knew those guys. I knew they were hiding. They were waiting for me. Oh. Yeah, I don't have anything. I could technically kill it with a grenade launcher. Or I can just set up... Where did that guy come from? That dude was not there. He definitely was not there. And the thing is, I gotta come back out this way, so whether I kill him now or I'm gonna have to deal with him later anyway. This guy just running at the wall. Oh, that tank. You know what? I'm gonna plant some mines here. Because every time I plant mines, unless I'm stepping on it by accident, which is very, very possible.
Good to go.
Alright, let's leave that medkit there. Oh, see, that guy just spawned right in front of me. How cheap is that? This guy probably just spawned too. And of course I'm stuck. Camera angle is very, very bad. So that video will be coming out. It will be coming out this week. I'll probably start working on it tomorrow. The thing that takes the longest is not opening up the box and recording it. It's getting all the gameplay footage for those. And I think last Love Again Media I didn't. Last Love Again Media I just didn't, just because of time, and I was trying to get that video out before the new year. But typically I do like to capture gameplay footage for every game that I pull out, and the problem with that game is I get 11 games in that box, and they're all usually a bunch of different systems, and I don't have like a setup where it's you know, all my systems are hooked up together. So I have to actually, for every game system, I have to pull it out, hook it up, capture the gameplay footage, then hook up the next console. So that's kind of what takes the longest with those videos. So it'll come out this week. I don't know if I would say I'm good at this game. I've already died so many times. And there it is. I died. Stupid. I thought I put those mines would have got that tank already. But they definitely. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! All the way from the beginning. This is what sucks about this game. There's no checkpoints. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm just gonna have to ramble this. I apologize, everybody.
Good to go.
Ah, I didn't mean to get that. Alright, how far off is this tank? Let's get him. So I think what was happening before is usually I thought like once you put it down, it would show like a green disc. But it's not doing that. I think I was stepping on it. Alright, we're gonna get it this time. We're gonna beat this. Alright, I think I heard one mine go off. So he's stuck. He's not moving anymore. So it looks like he's disabled, but I don't know if that happens all the time. It doesn't seem right. Yeah, we might as well just get rid of him, just in case. Because I gotta come back this way anyway. So might as well just take him out. And I don't remember if Riff is actually gonna help me. So this is on the N64, and it's a real N64 with the real cartridge. So whatever jankiness you see or like random weird things happening, like it's just a game. Because I'm not using an emulator. I'm not using you know, like a clone system or anything. This is the real deal. There's a dude right here. Let's blow him up. He's just like running in place. Whoa, 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 whoa. The dude, whoa. I just like, that's some real jank there. And he's got a flamethrower too. I don't want to mess with that. I hit him with a grenade and it just like propelled him forward and he started to shoot me with a flamethrower. Oh, why did I miss that guy? Okay, Superman over here. Yeah, okay there. It's got like an invisible force field. I bet you it's that tree somehow blocking. What? There we go, you got it. I had to shoot his knee out. I guess he was the guard from Skyrim. He had to get shot in the knee. That dude kills me, I'm gonna be so angry. Of course I can't see him. Where is he? It'd be funny if he just burned himself, because he can kill himself with a flamethrower. That's how deadly it is. Let's get the machine gun out, just in case he's here. No, I think he killed himself. Great. Good job, dude. Alright, there should be a guy over here too guarding the gate. Let's get him. Yeah, he's shooting me from so far away. Look at him. Like, get off my lawn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I can try to play this like Metal Gear, but like the camera and the controls are really hard. It's not the game itself is difficult, it's the controls and the camera. It really is. It really does have it all, doesn't it?
Good to go.
Has random spawning guys that definitely were not there. Okay, okay. Alright, that tank really wants me dead. I kind of want to get a, oh. I knew he was gonna come too. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I don't need mines. I need a health kit.
Good to go.
Alright, we got these random spawning guys here. Alright, let's get a mine. Yeah, just watch. Hold on, dude. Let me plant these bombs first. Okay, then you can try to shoot me. Man. Can't even sabotage a base in peace, you know? Say, my sniper rifle's better than yours. Alright, I need this health kit. I want to get the other tower too. Like, where did this guy come from? Hold on, let me switch my weapons because it takes forever. Get away from that tank before it kills me. Alright, let's go get Riff. Maybe Riff will help me. I don't think he actually does anything, but let's try. I think there's another tank here as well. Yep, here it is. Speak of the devil.
Good to go.
Oh, where'd that guy come from, right? Just probably spawned right behind me. Thank God for these medkits because I should have died already like 5 times. Could have sworn I was hearing another sniper. Alright, let's just get ripped. Let's stop messing around. Alright, where are you, Riff? What took you so long? This dude's not even tied up. He's got his bazooka. Oh, look, we got a bazooka. I'm just itching to lay down some bazooka blues on these tan turkeys. Yeah, let's see. Alright, now we gotta head back to the helipad. So this is where if you kind of did your due diligence, you'd have probably less tanks to deal with. But now that we have bazookas, it might be a little easier anyway. Let's watch the fireworks go off. Now I do have to be careful because he can die as well. And of course that would be game over. Not a good thing for any of us. Oh, we got lots of bazookas here. I think there's more tanks that kind of spawn in anyway. So even if we did blow them all up, I think you get more anyway that you gotta fight. Hence why you get a ton of bazooka ammo now. We do need health.
Good to go.
All right, let's do this. Oh, look at that. Look at that. He's already there. And Riff is just standing there.
Good to go.
Tool. That's very cheap. Because you're stuck with that animation of opening up the door and then you get shot already. That is very cheap. And then Riff is right here, so he can get blown up. Alright. I don't remember how many other tanks there are. Come on, dude. Dude, I just killed you. Stay dead. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, when you're a kid, like, you don't really think about that stuff. But when you're an adult and you play a game that's called Sarges Heroes and it's supposed to be based on a squad, and this is it. This is this guy. He's got a bazooka, and you don't do nothing. They don't do, none of them do anything.
Good to go.
So it's like, what's the point of rescuing these guys? They don't do nothing. He's literally just behind me, waiting to get shot. Look, there's a tank right there. That's what I was talking about. It's supposed to be like a squad-based game, but it's not. Dude, how are you? Alright, let's go. Are you behind me? Where is he? Dude, he can't even, look, he's stuck. Can't even go through a door, right? Like, the door is not small, my friend. It's pretty massive. Alright, let's go. Oh, there's another tank there. Oh, Riff just got shot in the face with that. I'm actually really surprised he's still alive. Because he just took a round right to the face. Alright, is there another medkit somewhere? Because I guess I'm okay. There might be some more tanks out here, though. Oh, who's shooting me?
Good to go.
Oh, they're shooting Rift. Where is he? Rift is dead. He was not there. He was definitely not there. I did a full 360. He was not there. Unbelievable. Yeah, of course he died because he's standing like there like an idiot, not doing nothing. From a guy with a shotgun who was not there. He definitely was not there. I don't even know if I need that minesweeper. What do I need that minesweeper for? Yeah, that was very cheap, man. Very, very cheap. If I put like the mines all together here. I was so close on that one. Stupid riff. I should have just left them at the door. I should have left him at the door, cleared a path, and then got his dumb butt out of there. Although he probably should have been dead, because he did take a bazooka round to the face. Made a tank round to the face, so. Alright, I'm gonna clear these guys out, and then we're gonna go. We're just gonna kind of book it towards the rift, because he's useless anyway. Come on. Somebody's shooting me. Yeah, he definitely wasn't right there, because I did a full 360 sweep. Oh yeah, I gotta shoot this guy in the knee. He definitely was not there. Unless he spawned inside the building and then kind of like teleported out. That's all I can think about. Well, hopefully we can do this, because I don't know if I can do it again if I die. I don't know if I'm gonna have the will to do it again if I die. All right, we got Grandpa over here. He's got like long visibility. Like, look how far away he starts shooting me from. He's angry. He's got his shotgun. Shoot him right in the crotch. There you go. And the thing with this game too, like, it doesn't get easier. The levels definitely did not get easier. So I do remember as a kid getting pretty frustrated at times. Alright, that thing's gonna start blasting me. Alright, I do have to wait a little bit because of that tank that's over here. So if I open up the door now, he's just gonna blast me. I wonder if I can get him with the grenade launcher here. He's turning though.
Good to go.
Look, where'd these guys come from? Get out of here. Alright, so it looks like they drive on this side. I gotta be careful because guys spawn out of nowhere. Where is this guy? I don't know where he is. He's shooting me, but I don't know where he is. I'm sorry, where was that guy?
Good to go.
Oh, I need a health kit.
Good to go.
Alright, I'm gonna skip that cutscene. Alright, what is this? Is that a flamethrower? Yeah, it's a flamethrower. The problem is if I use it, this idiot's gonna like run right in front of me or something. Or he's gonna run into the tan guy that's getting melted. Alright, so we're gonna have to open this door. The tanks are already gonna be there, so we're gonna have to stop blasting. You're not like right up on it. See how cheap that is? This moron just walks casually right behind me. I think he just took another rocket to the face. Alright, let's get some health here.
Good to go.
I kind of wish I had more machine gun ammo. Alright, let's go, doofus. There's another shotgun guy somewhere. There he is. Are you kidding me? It wouldn't be so bad like if I started inside the base, but this is... it's ridiculous. So apparently he can get shot in the face by a tank and survive in the last one, but God forbid he takes a shotgun round and he dies instantly.
Good to go.
You know what? I'm not even gonna deal with certain things. I think I'm just gonna try to run through.
Good to go.
Oh, that guy's still alive too? I'm pretty sure I killed both of them. Alright, this ain't working out. Man, maybe I should have put this on easy.
Good to go. Good to go.
Alright, I'm not even gonna get the Minesweeper because it makes it more difficult to switch weapons afterwards. What just happened? Is it the, yeah, they probably did use some of the same sound effects. Some of the explosions and the sniper rifle scope there. Okay, nice shot there, buddy. I'm losing motivation, so it's like it's harder to continue, I guess.
Good to go. Good to go.
Alright, I guess we should plant this mine. Yeah, so that guy with the flamethrower, he only comes out sometimes? Because the last time I made it to the base, he was not there. So I think he only spawns if you go a certain way. He's like somewhat rendered in here. Let's see if I can get him. Yeah, I got him. So there he is. I just saw him. It's the guy I killed before. I don't want to leave these guys because I feel like it'll be harder if I ever get Riff out of the base. That's even possible at this point. Oh yeah, I always forget, I gotta shoot him in the knee. That flamethrower guy is here. It's shown on the map, I think. He's somewhere over here. I'm seeing a yellow dot on the map, but you can't see it because of my face. The camera, the webcam, but he's showing on my map that he's there. He's behind me. Yep. But of course, we didn't see him. Unbelievable, I'm gonna die again. Because of the camera controls, you can't turn around. So once he got me with the flame, forget it. Yeah, I told you that he was there. He wasn't. You just couldn't see him, but he was there. Very, very cheap.
Good to go.
I think that's what a lot of the criticisms was of this game. It's kind of a lot of very lot of cheap deaths.
Good to go.
But this will be my last try. If I can't do it, we're already about an hour and 40 minutes, then it is what it is. But Friday we have Indiana Jones. Overwhelmingly, Indiana Jones. People really want to see that live streamed. I had a lot of votes for it. Which is surprising because it's not a new game. So it's like if people really want to see it, they can, watch it. There's plenty of streamers that have done the full playthrough of it. Alright, let's see if we can get this flamethrower guy, because that's really aggravating. There he is. It's weird that there's some guys that are like very aware, and then there's other guys where they're just really stupid. All right, right in the knee. All right, let's go. All right, so my biggest thing is not really the enemies. It seems to be Riff. He just keeps getting himself killed. At least once I get in the base.
Good to go.
Stupid thing. Yeah, he either makes it out alive now or
Good to
never.
go.
Gonna be other guys that spawn here, right? As soon as I turn my back and open this door, watch, I'm gonna start getting shot. Maybe not. Game feel bad for me. The other option, I think I'm just gonna try and book it. Maybe try to run.
Party time. Party time. Party time. Party time. Oh, yeah.
It'd be nice if I can give him commands like, "Stay here, you moron."
Party time.
All right, we're gonna get hit, but we got a couple of med kits here, so it's not a huge deal. All right, where's that other tank?
Good to go.
definitely should be another tank here, so I'm kind of gotta be real careful here. That's odd. Unless the game is like, you know, you've died so many times that we're just gonna glitch out now. We'll give you a fighting chance by not spawning the tanks, I guess. Alright, that idiot's gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? Come here, Riff. Over there, you moron. Oh, yeah, look at that tank. Where'd that tank come from? What are you doing, Sarge? And what am I getting shot at by? That tank definitely was not around. Where did that come from? Are you kidding me? He just died. Alright, well, that's what Riff deserves. He's useless. He deserves to get sniped. That's it. I'm done. Alright, everybody. Well, thank you for joining me on a Tuesday night to play Army Men Sarges Heroes on the N64. I hope that you will join me again on Friday. We're going to be playing Indiana Jones on the PlayStation 5. So, yeah, it's a new game, but it's a good game. So, looking forward to that. And I will put up a new poll probably tomorrow to get next week's games. We're going to have as always, what I've been doing is kind of a mix of newer and retro games. So I'll have at least 2 retro games and then probably 2 newer games in the mix there, and you guys can vote as always. There's been a lot of participation, so thank you for everybody that's voting. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. It helps a growing channel such as that. I really appreciate it, Sandra, for subscribing to the channel. And thank you, King Nacho, Ask the Cheese, Mr. Cleese, everybody else that's constantly joining the stream, even those that have remained silent but you've been watching. Thank you so much for spending a Tuesday night with me. You have a great night. As always, everybody, happy gaming. God bless everybody.